Union Square is a good example of how it's hard to do things effectively without looking at the context in which you're doing them.
You have their adjacencies that are critical and that don't contribute, let's say, to the most beneficial experience of visitors who are really seeking, the very, very, very profoundly beautiful view of the Capitol building from that location. So you really have to look at that site in reference to the concerns of the architect of the Capitol, of Olmsted's beautiful design of the Capitol grounds. You have to look at the avenues, the Constitution and Independence, to the north and south. And you have really to look at some of the diagonal streets also that shape that space, and with the recognition that there is a highway underneath the site. I do think this is a place where fairly major change could occur.
It all kind of came together, and I think it did for the panel as well, about just what potential there is there and how underutilized and how unrealized that place is.
Do people know there's a Union Square on the mall? No.
It's a perfect location to serve as a gathering space for people, and perhaps as a place for people to exercise their First Amendment rights. At the very doorstep of the people's house.
Should be a harder scape with seating and comfort facilities and amenities, and it's not that. It's a place you have to go around. It's a void rather than a positive attraction place. And I think the ideas that are coming forward are excellent, from the Park Service, from the National Capital Planning Commission. This needs to happen.
No matter how creatively you adapt Union Square to the needs of the mall without addressing those areas adjacent to it, it kind of falls flat.
That is such a significant place that the redesign of it calls for a national or an international design competition.